I don't quite remember how to play this, but
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was
hello,
gonna rob
hello.
a train heading to
How are
the
you?
U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me. Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Welcome to the stream.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. And I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Is it are you able to hear the game well? I have the audio pretty low, that's why.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
God damn him!
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Shot, son of a bitch! Kill him already!
Horrible.
This son bitch! Hell's a coming!
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
It must
must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Oh.
You'll die for this! You hear me? Show yourself, coward! You ain't killing me!
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually, there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Three.
We don't kill him! Let him kill us!
Fortnite videos, what? Fortnite highlights? Here for the Fortnite? Guess I'll have to update that.
So I proceeded on.
I haven't played any of the
realized
new
that way just
seasons.
wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
There's something over. That's it.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. There was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast.
Wait, why is
as
that guy
hell.
running?
I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it. But no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost
Hell.
Get off the bridge!
It's truly amazing I've made it this far in life, considering how
I give
many
up.
times I've danced with death.
Get off the bridge!
I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion.
Made it. You go look for this hidden thing. Had to be quick.
But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
I always hate things like this. Yeah, those things are so I can like level up for XP.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
He's crazy! He's crazy! Kid Curry!
Oh, dynamite. Alright. Gotta get good.
He's crazy! Kid Curry asked me!
No puedo ver.
He's crazy! Kid Curry asked me! Get here to the damn fruit! Dispatch that bastard!
That was it.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
This Kid Curry.
Come on, a bullet's already? What are you, yellow? Time for you to lay down and die. Yeah! Do you know who I am? Are you kidding me? That smells like a kill. Ah! God damn it, I need some help here. I'm with you. Come on, boys. Take this son of a bitch out. Kill that thing. Get out of here! Damn! Here's your last mistake.
Right next to him. Am I watching myself play? What do you do? On how? What do you know? Like I don't have the stream open. No.
I think he's scared.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite.
Move it, boys!
I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Hold it off while I reload. Guess you had enough, huh? That smells like a kill. Do you know who I am?
I don't think that's hurting him.
Stupid contraption!
Can you get me here? Duh.
Get out of here, you coward! You to lay down and die. Come on, come on, come on! Damn! Do you know who I am? Are you kidding me? God damn it, I need some help here! That smells like a kill. Take this son of a bitch out! Enough! Last mistake you'll ever make! Shit! I gotta reload? You can't beat me! God damn it, I need some help here! Do you know who I am? Take this son of a bitch out! He's done! It's not fair! Move it, boys! Show yourself, you coward! Ready for a belly with a butt shot? Come on, a bullet's already?
Chicharrón, man.
Time for you to lay down and die. Stupid contraption! Hey, damn it, I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this son of a bitch out! Listen to me!
doing too much there. Oh wait, that's not all this did.
Move it, boys! Get out of here, you coward! Last mistake you'll ever make!
Somebody else?
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Oh boy. Tot, get out of the way, Tot. How's my cat? Tot, get out of the way, buddy. Shot wrong. I'm gonna shoot him in the crotch. Too slow.
As fast as he was,
Boom.
just a bit faster. And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch's Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Killed myself.
He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch's Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Miss one nugget.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
And feed my
What about
cats.
the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Pet the cat.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim. You don't want to mess with us!
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Which one's Brawl Stars? Is that like the...
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
See that?
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little
Tell 'em.
fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
I'll kill you!
This asshole don't know who he's up against.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you. I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him.
What's going
You
on
don't
here?
think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But you
bull.
seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkertons!
Now, I never worked for that lying cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch! You can't fight James, gang!
across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever gonna find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here. I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself. There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day. It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Oh, I fucked up so bad.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle. After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the res and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Injuns?
Yeah, they could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Need to hydrate. Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul. Now, where was I? Indian tribe. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I can still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
consumes everything you are.
So, did you ever find him? Who? The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Ooh, death. Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? Oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Nothing.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close. I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me. Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what he was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
Oops.
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack. Shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
So, what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again. But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. "Hey, Reed!" I shouted. "No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me." Son of a bitch! It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him? Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him?
Eventually, it was just me and Reed. I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
I'm gonna call it after this. Be back later, maybe. Damn, he's fast.
And repay him I did.
Is the end of the game? Oh, got an achievement.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Goodies.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him. Six months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
I got reared to the other day. We have this big old crack here, sticking my fingers through it. I just try to make it nice. Carbon's cracked. Tail light on the inside.
Leave alone.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't done yet.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Let me upgrade. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. See you on later.